Hello everyone, my name is Mayuk Roy. Today for SCIF1004, I'm discussing the portrayal of science in the 2015 film The Martian. I will be focusing on the character of Rich Purnell as a shining light. Directed by Ridley Scott, the film follows astronaut Mark Watney, who is stranded on Mars after a turbulent storm. The story then follows the institutional struggle at NASA to bring him back home. The central themes are perseverance and survival. While we see Mark Watney use botany and engineering to survive on the surface, there is a second story of perseverance happening back on Earth, the perseverance of individual scientific truth over institutional doubt. My focus is on Rich Purnell, a junior astrodynamics scientist at JPL. He is portrayed as an unconventional and socially awkward, but with sparks of genius scientist. He represents the small scientist who identifies a solution that the high leadership of NASA missed. While leadership at NASA, like Teddy Sanders and Vincent Kapoor, focused on PR risks and logistics, Purnell focused purely on raw data and orbital physics, and he used his independent problem solving to create a trajectory that rescues Watney without needing a new launch mission. That is, doing it before Ares 4. Now let's look at the science. So the Rich Purnell maneuver begins with the Hermes spacecraft already 4 months into its return journey from Mars. To get back, the ship must accelerate towards Earth to gain velocity for a gravitational interaction. The most critical phase of this journey is the Earth slingshot. As the Hermes reaches Earth, it does not stop or enter the orbit. Rather, what it does is it utilizes the gravitational pull to perform a high velocity flyby. This is called a gravity assist. By flying precisely close to Earth, the spacecraft effectively steals a tiny portion of the planet's orbital momentum to redirect and further accelerate its path back to Mars. The crew also must time this flyby perfectly to intercept a supply probe launched from Earth to restock for the extended rescue mission. The maneuver concludes with the Mars intercept. The Hermes arrives at the red planet significantly faster than a standard mission would allow because of the gained velocity. After executing the complex rescue mission of Mark Watney in orbit, the spacecraft performs one final slingshot around Mars to set its trajectory back to Earth. This sequence highlights how Rich Purnell's independent reasoning and mathematical precision changed the outcome of an entire multi-billion-dollar rescue mission. This portrayal had a profound impact on me by highlighting the reality of institutional doubt. Purnell's character shows that even the most prestigious organizations like NASA can become rigid or overly cautious due to high-level bureaucracy and PR risks. Seeing a junior staffer have the conviction to override this doubt using nothing but pure verified data and verified calculations was a significant shift in my thinking. It taught me that in STEM, the truth of calculations and data must always hold more weight than the rank of the person speaking. Purnell serves as the shining light. This empowers the individual scientist, suggesting that even a junior member can redirect the resources of an entire organization if their expertise and critical thinking are sound. The story shifted my perspective from viewing a mission as a top-down corporate hierarchy to seeing it as meritocracy. It demonstrates that one person's independent problem solving can quite literally change history. Furthermore, it also shows that critical thinking and specialized expertise are the ultimate tools for accountability. In summary, Rich Purnell's character reinforces that individual brilliance is the heartbeat of scientific progress. My sources for this presentation include the film itself, Wikipedia for context, an orbital mechanics calculator, and Rich Purnell maneuver by C. Fiedler from Fordham University. Thank you for listening.